G'day and welcome to part 1 of a new campaign in AGO version 3.2 where we'll be playing as the Kingdom of Rohan. I put it to the vote and 38% of you, which was the majority, decided that Rohan was where we were going next with the sickly King Theoden and the newly nerfed Rohan in AGO 3.2. And when I say nerfed, I don't mean in terms of like the faction as a whole. I mean starting conditions. Starting conditions are dreadful, is the way to put it. Dreadful. And I think there's a very real possibility that we lose multiple settlements, which would be kind of cool if we have to fall back to like Helm's Deep and Edoras and stuff. But we'll see how it goes. Of course, the AI is the AI. They have to get their act together, but starting conditions are dreadful. On maximum difficulty, of course. And our special units, Guards of Meduseld. We got the Royal Guard, Guard of the Caves. All of these are only recruitable in one settlement. So, yeah, these cool units, I think they're only available in Edoras. I think only in Edoras and only in Hornburg once we get the Dwarven script. We have obviously a cavalry-focused faction. We have Dwarves of the Glittering Cave script. We get Gondorian reinforcements. And we have a powerful enemy of Isengard. And I might add as well, we also have a powerful enemy of Mordor. Because no longer is Mordor limited to attacking border settlements. So Mordor could just, you know, come and attack us. So that's also a possibility as well. Hopefully the Elves of Lothlorien will actually be a little bit helpful. You know, now due to the AI fix and with the Elves being a little stronger now, I can only dream of such things, but we'll get in and we will find out. Also, there is a cinematic that I cannot show you because it has copyrighted music. The Soulk stole the horn that was blowing, yeah. Small unit scale for less tedious battles. No. I would never do a campaign on small unit scale. Theodred's Redemption Tour? Don't even. Don't even. Okay, Tetra, welcome in. Yes, the vote came to Rohan. Sinful Garbage. It did indeed. Majority 38%. It was actually quite close. Well, relatively speaking. I think 38% to Rohan. I think Bree might have been second, I think with 28%. And then Dunlil, I think, was third with like 27%. And then Dorwinian, bless my heart, Dorwinian was last. Like 11% or something. Whatever percentage is left to make up 100. 10, 11%, somewhere around there. So we are here in Rohan. Okay, Tangled. Now, I'll go through the changes, particularly for 3.2, in terms of starting conditions. Number 1 is Eowyn is off map. So we don't have access to Eowyn or his 4 cav units that I think he used to start with. So he used to have Eowyn and 4 units of Rohirrim, which is a enormous strength. Is just gone. Secondly, I think a bunch of the generals are not cav generals now. And the cav generals that are still cav generals, I don't think they're the... I think some of them are lower quality generals. I think some are like skirmishers or just Rohirrim or Rohirrim archers. I think they're lower quality generals. So they're not the elite Royal Guard general, basically. That's just the flavor text. And Theoden is sicker than ever. And how he comes back has changed a little bit. And the Glittering Caves shift script has changed a little bit too. Glittering Claves, the Glittering Claves, Caves. Before war struck our lands, many dwarves passed through the Gap of Rohan and were inspired by the beauty of the glittering caves and spoke of a desire to establish an outpost for their kind beneath the deepening wall. Beneath? Behind? All the same. Perhaps now that our lands will soon be aflame, we should attempt to seek the aid of the dwarves as a strong fortification in our place of refuge. Can only serve to aid our cause. To this end, our advisors and military tacticians have suggested we seek an alliance with either the dwarves of the Blue Mountains, Erebor, or Khazad-dûm. So that's been changed. You can now get the points for the... think about it, I think, like basically like a guild build-up. I don't think there's a bar for it. Maybe there is. I don't think there's a bar, but basically think of it like building up the points for a guild option. And I think if you have an alliance with all three of those factions, you get it faster. So we're going to try and do that as quickly as possible because Khazad-dûm's not that far away. Probably go Khazad-dûm and then Erebor, and we'll send another diplomat over to Blue Mountains. Try and get that alliance going quickly to start building up those points. King Theoden deceived. There are signs of Saruman's treachery and Isengard aggression on our land seems imminent. The years of orcs and abominations like half-orcs proud our borders, and now it seems they have the numbers needed to wage an all-out war. However, Grima, our chief advisor to the king, insists Saruman is still a friend of Rohan. Ah, yes. Yes, King Theoden the mighty and wise. The White Wizard is our friend. And these orcs are nothing more than bands of goblins that come raiding down from the Misty Mountains. Our king is swayed by the poisonous tongue of Grima, slowly falling under influence of Saruman, ignoring the threats and reports of orc bands wearing the white hand of Isengard. Not all is lost. Our loyal marshals and the king's son Theodred are ready to muster out their forces and ride to the Westfold's defense. They expect the orcs to try and cross the fjords of Isen to invade, so that is where Rohan will try to stop them. Unlikely. Unlikely. Éomer comes back when Theoden is healed. So, that's a little bit different now as well. So let's have a look. So we have the Beacons of Rohan. Light the Beacons of Rohan and receive aid from Gondor. Gondor will send armies to help if they own at least 12 settlements, including Minas Tirith. They activate automatically at turn 30, 50, and 80, or if Minas Tirith is besieged. That's interesting. It's like reverse beacons, I guess. How there isn't a script, a Beacons of Gondor script yet in any of the mods is beyond me. Maybe it's in EUR and I don't know. Theoden's spell. Dispel Grima from your court and release Theoden from his spell, so he can exact revenge on Saruman for his treachery and deceit. After turn 10, there is a chance for Theoden to be freed from Saruman's spell. The chance is increased by the number of battles you have won and settlements you own. So this is the change. It used to be, I think, just on turn 20, but now it's after turn 10, but that chance is increased if you've won more battles and own more settlements. So if things are going poorly, then it's gonna take longer to break the spell. I think, which is cool. And of course we have the Glittering Caves. Restore the Glittering Caves of Helm's Deep and cultivate a new home for the Lost Dwarves. Forming an alliance with the Dwarves of Erebor, Khazad-dûm, and Eredon allows you to upgrade the caves in Helm's Deep and recruit a powerful Dwarven unit, as well as a boost population with Dwarves. Progress through the script by maintaining alliances with Dwarven factions and avoiding war with them. I think also you get a custom Dwarven general now with the Guard of the Caves unit. And I think maybe you can perhaps recruit laborers as well from the caves as well now. So, I don't know if there's anything different with that, or if that was always the case. I don't think so, but might be a couple of changes there with that script. On the strategy map, your armies move slower on hills and low mountains. I mean, moving anywhere. We got horses. Righto. So wait, if Minas Tirith is in danger, Gondor sends its armies to me? Yeah, that's why it says like a reverse Beacons of Gondor script. Quick, light the beacons! Rohan calls for aid as Minas Tirith's being sieged. Gondor has a beacon script in AGO. Oh, okay. I just haven't played Gondor in AGO yet. There you go. So there is a beacon script. Thank you, my quiz. Okay, Snoop Dogg, welcome in. So this is our starting position. So there's no Éomer with an army of Rohirrim, which are normally up here. Now, I don't know if this has always been the case in AGO, but we start with Eisenrun, Derwath, and Beregnas. But honestly, we're not keeping them. I mean, yeah, maybe I'm thinking Derwath has good walls. We try and defend there. We can do sally outs and then defend with like peasant militia on use the towers if need be. But I mean, this place is already rebelling. I mean, we could go low taxes, but I don't think there's any way we hold against what Isengard and Dunland. We're at war with Dunland officially, but I mean, Isengard's not going to be far behind. I don't think we hold here. Actually, honestly, the best thing that could happen here is if it rebels and just makes it harder for other people to take. So, and honestly, I need these units. Like, there's some Erling archers and spearmen. What if I siege Ministerieth? Do we get reinforcements? It's unclear. Unclear. Anyway, I think we're just evacuating. We're not going to hold this. Let's go.
Man your spears.
Try and get to here. And yeah, we just hope that this rebels. You know what? These standing stones, 366 gold. I'll take that. What do we have here? Eisenrun. Yeah, I think that's a lower tier of castle. I think that's just the the palisade wall. I mean, I could look, but I'm pretty sure that's the palisade wall. And that's the one above it. So that doesn't have the machine gun towers. And we have a peasant militia and a general. And what sort of general are you? Brego. Are you like a Dunlending or something? You're a Dunlending. Dunforguil warlords. I mean, yeah, they're okay. Let's go against mounts. They're okay. We're already... And so EPM bravely ran away. You want to rename Bregnas to Theoden's... Theoden's shame in capitals? I mean, yeah, okay. Theoden's shame. Theoden's shame. Campaign was really easy before the nerfs. Keen to see how it is now. I mean, it looks quite difficult. There's an army of Dunlendings here.
I have nothing to say to you, scum.
Like, there's an army of Dunlendings here with at least 2 horsefellas, which are 6 and 12 skilled against mounts, pikemen. At least 2 of them with these Brennan sword wielders. They're like their tier 3 swordsmen, tier 2 or tier 3 swordsmen. Yeah, okay. We're abandoning that. We're abandoning this. Question is... Yeah, remove that. It's 366 gold. I'll take that back. Because it'll just get destroyed anyway when we lose it. I don't want to lose the general. Elfhelm? Elfhelm? Can you just pop out?
Press on.
What are you? You're a Rohirrim archer. Yeah, we don't want to lose you. Numbers are not impressive, are they? Can you... I think I'm just going to try to hold you up. I mean, with other cavalry, we can probably do something here. How much, what are you?
Onward.
You're just a Rohirrim. I mean, there's nothing special about these generals, eh? You're just a Rohirrim.
Riders of the mark.
Come to there. I think if they siege us here, we'll have to sally out and do a sally out battle. And then maybe just fall back. We can't kill it all. We can try and get over. So we've made ourselves a little bit of money. But we're only making 300 gold a turn. I have a spearman and an archer here.
I am here only to
with
fight
gambling.
thee, not to banter.
Can you gambling? Can you?
We will regroup there.
The tower there. Oh, wonderful. I mean, a lot of them are defender units, but not all of them. Actually, maybe all of them? No, not quite all of them. There's Saruman. Guard of the Hand, of course. Is
that what you want?
There's armies of Uruks here as well, man. What are you, gambling? You're a swordsman. I mean, that's good. We have a couple of axemen here. I mean, this is the best infantry unit we get. And it's area renown to native provinces. 8, 7, and 14. Effective against armor. 12 morale. This is as good as it gets. I mean, there is our dual wards, but they are recruitable in 1 settlement exactly, and will be like a 40 turn cooldown, I'm assuming. So
Stay sharp. Right out.
So I guess we move those 2 axemen.
Let's go now.
To there. Yeah, we went very high taxes.
Hey, how you doing?
Can we lift taxes here to get more money? No, we can't. In fact, that's losing population even on normal taxes. Welcome in, Abrazorf. Buzzing for Rohan, your favorite kingdom probably in Tolkien's universe. Cool. Glad to hear it. So I think I'm going to leave him behind. He's free upkeep, so he's not costing us anything. I think if I leave this really weak, this army might siege it instead of going for these 2, giving me time to just fortify them some more, potentially, with more troops. And that'll, like, buy us a couple of turns. I've destroyed the standing stone, so we're not going to lose anything of worth. It's 389 gold per turn. In fact, it's at 65% public good. It might even rebel before they take it, if they don't siege it straight away. We have a fort here, which is interesting. I think it's a decent fort as well. The question is, I mean, if I could get all of that into that fort, would we defend against it? Yeah, I think we could defend against that. I mean, they're out of movement. If they siege us this turn, we're kind of in trouble. I don't think we can defend against that. We'd have to... What are you? I want you to put up a tower. Can you just come out here?
Strike forward.
You're door wards. So you're not cavalry. So you can't really ride to... You know...
Press on.
Ride to ruin, so to speak. Back that in.
Swiftly.
Jump back to there. Let's have a look at Theoden himself, who's got a new portrait for when he's sickly, which is pretty cool. The sickly-looking King Theoden. He is cooked in a bad way. So the debuff he gets, deceived by Grima, +3 dread, which is just lowering renown, -6 personal security, -8 authority, -8 ambition, -10 troop morale, -50% public order, -10 command, -50% taxes, -50% trading income, -500% movement points. So he can't actually move anymore at all either. Not even a single tile. So he's stuck there. I mean, I can look at his details here. Attributes. Yeah, we're -4 command, -7 troop morale. He does have +2 hit points, -4 personal security. Yeah, he's just... It's not good. Now, the other thing here, I noticed on Medic's video, he did say, and this I think this is relevant, he only has 6 authority. Now, in DaC, and AGO, whatever, all faction leaders have max authority. And what that does is it stops your own troops rebelling when they're not commanded by a general. He only has 6 authority. So there is a chance that if I just send troops about without a general, they could just rebel. Now, I've seen this happen once before in DaC, and it was I can't remember, it was a campaign I killed Aragorn very early. It might have been an Angmar campaign. I think it was an Angmar campaign. I killed Aragorn really early, and because their faction heir is Eldarion and he hadn't yet come of age, the Northern Dunite armies just started going rebels across all their areas. And I'd never seen that before. So it can happen. It's just that typically your own troops rebelling against you is offset by faction leaders just default having max authority. So whilst we're deceived by Grima and the authority is only at 6, that is an issue. That is a big issue. Because that faction leader buff is being offset by the deceived by Grima debuff. So it's just something that is possibly going to limit us even more. Overall, though, the picture is bleak. It is a very, very bleak picture for starting this campaign. As I said, we're going to lose Izran, we're going to lose Theoden's Shame, which we've already been renamed. We're trying to get these lads over to link up with this force so we have something. Now, Hornburg. Oh, actually, let's look at what we have. What is free upkeep? Rohirrim, free upkeep. No, they're not. Rohirrim are not free upkeep. Rohirrim archers? No. Arid skirmishers? No. Hold up. Do I not get shield maidens? No. Britomar Cav? No. No. The shield maidens should be free upkeep. I mean, they're all just eating Eowyn stew. They should be free upkeep. They're looking after them. They're looking after themselves. I don't know what they should be free upkeep. I legit think they should have the free upkeep tag just to reference the Eowyn stew thing. So nothing in my stables is free upkeep. I'm Rohan. Don't I literally know how to look after horses? I'm confused. So hang on, maybe do I get the peasant cab? Peasant scouts. Peasant scouts. Okay, so peasant scouts are free upkeep, but nothing above that. Peasant militia, I'm assuming are. Okay, yeah, peasant militia. What about barracks? So ailing axemen, which is pathetic axemen, 8, 4, and 9. They are free upkeep. Ailing spearmen, 4, 4, and 12. Pathetic spearmen. They are free upkeep. Surely these are, right? Because they're terrible. I don't think these would be, no. Riddermark Axe. They're not either. 5 and 17. 9 and 16. They're not even free upkeep. Wow. So, possibly the worst infantry units in the game I have as free upkeep. The peasants are free upkeep. What about the archers? They only have one archer, right? Archers, 5, 3, and 7. They are free upkeep. With 18 missiles. They're such pathetic archers. Yay. So, hang on. What about Helmingers? Are Helmingers? They are. Oh, if Helmingers weren't, we're in trouble because I need to have them free upkeep in Hornburg. So they are. Do other generals have a debuff from Theoden's Curse? Not that I can see unless it kicks in next turn. Erkenbrand doesn't at least. Okay, so they're free upkeep. How much free upkeep do we have in? We have 4. And 2 is 6. That doesn't give any additional free upkeep? Come on, that feels like an oversight. Okay, so we can get... We'll grab those 3 at least. Those archers are pathetic. And that'll be 6. So Erkenbrand should be a... Actually, could you just come out, Erkenbrand?
Let's go now.
Just whack a tower there. Okay. You should be a Helminger. Yeah. Which are... They're okay. They're basically one of my best units, but you can only recruit them in the Hornburg, so it's very, very limited. Alright, so we recruit units there. What else are we working with? We got Rohirrim. I do have a 4 tier. They're free upkeep. I would like to deal with the there's an army that sits on here, and with the raiding mechanic, they're probably going to yoink a lot of our money. So we need to deal with that sooner rather than later. I have a Rohirrim I could send. Do I have someone that could go? Armor, what are you? I mean, you're... Hopefully as a general I can just send and maybe recruit some mercs on the way.
Strike forward.
What are you? You're Arid Skirmish. It's not a bad unit. 8 armor piercing jab. Only 5 jabs though. Could you come over here and put a tower down? I want to be able to see which movement you got. Plenty of movement.
We will regroup there.
Out there. Whack the tower down. I want to be able to see Fangorn.
Be on guard. Right forward.
I'm a little concerned. I think they can reach, because I've already used movement to get... I think you could get to Fangorn in a single turn, which means Theodred could come under siege in a single turn. I really don't want him there. As I said, I feel like we're going to be falling back to kind of like the Hornburg, Derwath, Adoras. I think we're just going to lose, like, this entire section here. I think we could just lose this entire section, and we're just going to be fighting from the back. I'm very concerned about him being able to hold here. Could I send you? You could rebel. Send you with him, but he's already used his movement. I want you to go to there, just have someone occupying it. You'd be free upkeep there as well.
Strike forward.
Don't rebel. Captain Bregden, don't rebel, please. Please don't rebel. You need to come this way.
Impossible, my lord.
And could we have... obviously, how long are these going to take? Actually, 16 turns and 23 turns. Not too bad. So, I'll definitely want those. They're going to be really important. I mean, this is our main recruitment center. Same with here. I don't think I'm going to invest money into any of these settlements. Frankly. Like, we might just be burning them down, anything that's in there before we leave, before it gets taken.
My lord.
Do you track where he goes? What I want is a diplomat, though, first. And then probably get the infantry first, because they can travel not as fast as the cav. If the cav come a turn later, they can catch up. And then I'd like another diplomat. I want to get to the dwarves as fast as possible. Right. Saving your disaster campaign from term 1. Hi there, this is Legend of EPM and this is Saving Your Disaster Campaign playing as Rohan. I mean, it is rough. I like it. This is how Rohan's campaign should start. You should be losing. Like, you should lose settlements. Of all the campaigns in Lord of the Rings, Rohan should be the campaign that you just cannot hold on. You should lose settlements. You are literally a bunch of sheep herders in barns, and Rohan and Isengard's going to march in with Uruk-hai. And you're going to fall back and hold the Hornburg, right? Like, that's the reality of it. I have a Rohirrim archer here. Oh, Eowyn. Maybe you can go deal with... Surely you have shield maidens, right? Can you just pop out? Pop out. Just get it out.
Strike forward.
Yeah, she has shield maidens. Does she have, like, stew as a trait? She doesn't have stew as a trait? Oh, that's a missed opportunity. +1 hit point. Eowyn's stew, you know. Peasant scouts. This army over here, it's a bunch of like low tier orcs. Are there mercenaries?
Leave no trace of this.
There are. I'd rather do it without mercenaries though, because they cost money. If I took you, yeah, that's okay. I mean, I don't think there's any rebels in this region, right? Right? I don't think there's any rebels here.
Swiftly.
Can you come?
Ride out.
A tower?
I will ride this day.
Press on.
Can you come with?
Press on. Ride out. Man your spears.
Okay, so then if it looks too big, we can recruit another Rohirrim or something else to go with it. But I want you to go clear out. It's like, there's always an army that stands on Emmenhen there. So go over that way. Taxes. You can go... No, you can't go higher. Can you go higher? Yes, you can. Raise those taxes. You can't go higher. You can go higher. Yep. King Theoden. You can have higher taxes. It taxes people into the ground. Very high taxes. No, just go have a little bit of growth still. So then we have 6,000 gold. I could send to the front, or I could chuck in free upkeep. Honestly, I don't think it's going to make a difference having another unit until kind of we get at least these two out as well, and then maybe we could send a bit of a force. So for now, can you come into there?
We will regroup there.
That'll save us 240 gold. Also, are my generals free upkeep? Are you free upkeep? You are. I get a feeling that they won't be because they're custom. Yeah, you're costing 400 gold a turn.
Man your spears.
Oh, that's painful. What about you? I can't move you out. I'm assuming you're going to cost 400 gold a turn. What about you?
Onward.
You're costing 450 gold a turn. No wonder I'm so poor. Oh, 450 gold a turn. How much are you costing me?
Press on!
Oh, it's a 360 gold a turn. Oh, it's terrible. What do you cost? Hang on, what are you two fools costing me?
Strike forward!
240 gold a turn. 240 gold a turn. What about you? You're 0. Okay, good. Something. We have something. 0 gold per turn. Okay. So then, look, if we have peasant scouts, what do we have? 2 free upkeep here? 2.
Right for Rohan!
That would be free upkeep. That would be free upkeep. So if I got a meeting hall, that'd be good value because that would save me with these guys coming across. 180, 280, 340, no, 320, 325 gold. That'd be 325 gold a turn. So that would pay itself off in 3 turns. And I could get more peasants in there to at least be free upkeep and defend it with the towers.
Calm the horses!
So we'll spend money on that. And then, like, I think this is it. I think we just go for Edoras and Hornburg. We basically just pretend we have 3 settlements. Well, 4 settlements. So yeah, 3 settlements. I could try to build up Oldburg because it's a town and it's reasonably large. It's already got stables. It's already got roads. I mean, it's just gonna have to do its thing, isn't it? I don't have enough money. So then we just go 1, 2. Recruiting there. Get that up. Try and get that archer as well, I think. 3,465. We're making 300 gold per turn. I think that's about it. Things are going to get worse when Gondor starts losing. Don't you like having Eowyn as a starting general? Shield Maiden could be a yes or no choice. Something like, would the King of the Airthid allow the fierce women of the Mark to ride into battle alongside the men or maintain the proud military tradition exactly as it has always been? In doing so, you would face a yes or no choice with 2 possible generals and potential bonuses or penalties depending on the decision. Yeah, that sounds like something that's a fairly easily implementable and lore-friendly kind of script, Abrazov. It sounds cool. Definitely would be a cool option. So the only other thing we could do is we could recruit. Can't recruit units there, and I'm not worried doing nothing there. Like I could recruit more here, but I think we've got a bit of a force coming across, so that's okay. So we are recruiting in Hornburg and Edoras. So I could grab peasant scouts. Peasant scouts are good. 90 of them. So the high numbers. 7 charge, 7 defense. A little bit of defense against archers mainly, charging in with the 4 shield and 1 armor. So nice, decent defense against low tier archers. I mean, it's not going to be low tier archers here, is there? But it's okay. I think that's it. I think we end the turn and see the disaster that unfolds. Oh, I don't really want to. Alright, go. Low tier archers till Saruman steps in with the Uruk-hai. I mean, maybe the clan slingers of Dunland.
The enemy lays siege to our people.
Who sieged? Lands are being raided. Hold up, where's my money? Oh, we just all got raided. Oh, it's okay. I had 3k in the bank. I thought I was saving 3,000 gold to use in Edoras and Hornburg. No, it just... I was going to have 3.4k gold this turn. No, it's just gone. I have 800 gold. It's just gone. Okay. So they just raided 3,000 gold from passive raiding. Nice. And they sieged? Did they? Civil disorder. Yeah, Eisenrun. Adrian, shame, civil. Yeah, we want this to rebel. Quick, hurry up and rebel before Dunland comes and takes it. Well, Isengard, someone.
Men of Rohan.
Okay, they're still within
I am
reach of here.
only
Can
to
I
fight
get
thee.
you to there?
But to
I
strike
can.
forward, riders of the
Oh, I don't want to leave you fellas alone because you might
Men of Rohan.
rebel. Just go to that.
Swiftly.
I mean, hopefully they don't
Man
attack
your
us.
spears.
Get to that.
Calm the horses.
Saving disaster campaign, getting worse, not better. Maybe selling some settlements might be a good idea. I just got a diplomat. Like it was the first thing I did. Right? I didn't start with a diplomat. I started with a spy. I'm over here. Oh, hang on. Did this army just get bigger?
I have nothing to
This
say
was
to
only
you.
like a half stack, wasn't it? Not only did they steal 3,000 gold, they doubled in size. They have a full stack in my borders on turn 2. This is great. Oh, this is great. Okay. Okay. Thanks for the follow. Macabrio, welcome in. Okay, he didn't rebel. Good. Come over to here.
Press on.
You need to get out. You're not safe here. You could make it to the fort. Oh, do we? Hang on. That'd be a huge wager. If I put everything in the fort, 2 generals, axemen. If I put everything in the fort and hope they attack it. I'd have to send something around to occupy Folberg, so it's not just a free take. They can't reach... No, you can't reach the fort. You're short, but you can make it to Folberg. Okay, let me just look at what other things we've got here. So we just got raided 3k gold. So we have no money. So we should have spent our money. There you go. There's your lesson. Spend your money on turn 1 as Rohan. Otherwise, it will just all get raided away. So we're not at war with Rohan, with Isengard right now. Right? It's generous.
No, we will not accept such a thing.
Well, that's not a good sign, is it? That's really not a good sign. Okay, well, you're going to... You're going to... Well, I don't want to give them settlements because they will get troops if I give them settlements. I get to Gondor, but I think these will be rebelled by the time we get there. I think just go for the dwarves. We gotta try and get the cave script going.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Go for the dwarves. I would like another diplomat after we get those 2. I guess we did recruit the Royal Guard. Hold on, hang on. We did recruit the Royal Guard. So we didn't lose 3,000 gold to raiding. We didn't lose 3,000 gold. We lost... so this was 830. We lost like 1,100. We lost 1,100 to raiding, which is still pretty brutal. Just passive raiding, that is. 1,100 to passive raiding. I mean, that's better than the 3k I thought it was. Okay, but we are getting the Royal Guard in. They definitely need to recruit. Well, we'll see how much money we have next turn. I doubt we're going to have this money. I think we'll be about the same because I think they're going to raid us again, assuming they're still in our territory.
The battle
You can't stay there. I think we just go all in. I think we go all in and try to get into this fort. This is a...
Right for.
This is a Doorwards unit. I could get a farmhand volunteer in there as well. I have enough to get sellsword. Sellsword would have been great. You can get into there. Also, it's going to save us money. Because you not being in here is basically just not affecting the income at all. It's a castle. It's worth nothing. So we just have someone in there, so it's not just free take. Am I really doing this? Am I throwing... I mean, Theoden traditionally does go to the eyes and, you know, to try and defend. Except we're just going to try and defend in a fort. Let's do it.
We'll regroup there.
He's costing me 475 gold a turn. Get in there. All of you... Actually, just you four. Get in there.
Right for.
You're going to get in there as well. We're going to hope they attack it.
Let's go now.
Let's grab these. Can I get any money to get a sellsword? I mean, I could delete a building. I could delete a building. Could cancel these axemen. I could cancel this. We do that. We don't stop the counter. And hope we have money for him next turn.
Be on guard.
Hold up. Hold up. We can probably kill some... I know, but we're not going to be able to drop off the loot. Also, I was going to try and save some money for... We needed mercenaries over here.
Be on guard.
Just wait. Don't go there yet. We may get another farmhand pike in there or something. Who's a better... Are you a decent general? Oh, you're both pathetic generals. Okay.
This land will be safe once more.
Right out.
She didn't like... She's got a Rohirrim shield. How many hit points has she got? She got 2 bonus.
Let's go now.
Okay. Yeah. Orc fighters. I think the general is a captain. He's the one with the archers. He's like a hybrid unit.
Let me stand beside
We
you.
will regroup there.
Do I want to spend 830 gold on this? I don't think we need to. I mean, if she dies, that saves us 413 gold a turn. I think we go for it. Cap strong.
We will fight for our people.
We're fine. He's a terrible, terrible general. It's just all fires and all hunters. What could go wrong?
This land
What
will
could
be
possibly
safe
go
once
wrong?
more. This land will be safe once more.
She's got decent command.
Rohan must not fail.
I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
Courage, men. We march into battle.
We also abandoned Rohan and sail for Harad. Old farmhand would solo that army. That's right, but the old farmhand doesn't exist anymore. Doesn't exist anymore. It's gone. Where is the farmhand and the rider? They've gone down with the sun. It looks like a Gondorian fort, so it should be an okay fort. Like the fort model on the campaign map looks good, so it should be okay. Okay, so we do have this nice little hill here because this is this is one of the custom field battles. So this is Amenhen, same as like the Undertowers map. There's an army sitting on the Undertowers map, so you always get to fight on the Undertowers map. Right. Do we have horse archers? I think we want to just try and exhaust that ammunition first. I think that would be wise. Should be careful of their archers because they do have the general. Also have some javelins, but I mean, I don't want to. Maybe good to try and throw him into the general, but the general is an archer general, so he's going to be shooting us anyway, so I'm better off charging in. So I kind of just want to use those javelins anyway, just get them used. So let's just start just doing some shooting, hey? Up the hill a little bit. Yep, just do a little bit of shooting in here. This is good. If they want to run up this hill, hold on. Slow down. Take it slow. Did you over here? Over here and right. This kind of looks a little isolated here at the moment. Could you give them a charge? Alright. Fire. Good charge. Okay. Good job, peasants. Okay, round. Okay, 3 javelins. Yep. Use that ammunition. Okay, hold fire. Can you just keep shooting at anything around here? Okay, just finish them off. Good job. Yeah, that was a nice little isolate there. So coming up the hill. Come down this way. Could you just go finish them off, right? Don't let them come back. What do we have here? Hook fighters. Okay, we're shooting. So they're isolated as well. Could you just give them another little charge? Over here. That's the general. Probably get shot at here. Shoot. There you go. Finish them off. They're not coming back. Right, let's go. Okay, can you 3 javelins? Oh, you're not on fire. Whoa. Man, I thought you were shooting the whole time. Get out of that. Let's just use all our ammo before we commit. Also, the general is around the other side. Can you come around and try and hit him? Hold. Just keep them kind of just peeling back. Peel back a little bit. This way. Come around. General is over here. Go. Charge into them. Keep shooting. Okay, let's go.
Now for wrath! Now for ruin!
The javelins are in there as well. Nice, very good. Okay, go. Can you hit that? Shooting over here. Get out of there. See if we can get another one. This gives 100% own army combat effectiveness. Locks morale firm. Go again. No, that was a bad charge. Bad charge. Hit him again. Is it still active? We're still active. Good. Pretty good. Get out of there. She's out of ammunition now. Just keep the shots coming. Charge into that one. Fire. Shots coming. Okay. If they could just chase us over here, kind of split them apart. Because if you can split infantry apart, you can pick them off with cav. Right, I'm thinking just jump over here. Just charge that in the back. That should get them to go. We can hit these shield mains, get in there. Oh, send them packing. Good, get out of that. Here we go. Okay, that's gone. Good. Get out of that. Keep shooting. Get out of there. Okay, keep the shots coming. Okay, just pull back. So we still have ammunition to use, so just use the ammunition. We're not within range though. Back. Okay. In addition to financial savings, there's a lot less stomach ache if Eowyn dies. Down here. Fire them. Where are you fellas? Yeah, you fellas just hang back. There's no need for you. You can just rest for a sec. You're pretty okay still. Run them over. They javelins. They are. Get out. Don't be javelin. Don't let the javelers become the javelies. Get out of that. Keep dealing with this one. Shoot him. Good job right here, marchers. Sure, they want to be home on the range at the moment, but they're here fighting orcs. Humans that have come to do their best, to give their all. That's all they can. That's all they can do. That's all they've got. What are we gonna ask of them? Into the charge. Come on. Get out of that. Back. Okay, keep shooting. Kind of coming back for you. Just take the high ground. Yeah, we'll go again. You want some more? I'll give you some more.
We're ready to ride out.
Shooting. Just. What are the Shield Maiden stats? They do have armor and weapons and double chevron. So they would be base 10, 12, 10, 18. 10, 12, 10, 18 base. Just keep them interested. Go again. Ow. No one likes javelins to the face. Carry through the charge.
Get your bows out. Double time.
Keep shooting. Okay. Carry through the charge. And we'll just come back and deal with the general last. Good.
The battle seems to be swinging.
They don't want to give up, do they?
From such tidings does victory emerge.
They don't want to give it up, do they? Where is he? He's there. He's bloodied up. Turn around.
The enemy general lies
Okay.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
You know what? I kind of want to chase just with Eowyn because I think we need maximum... Is there anything, like, any more experience we can just... I mean, this is kind of one of those campaigns that experience on my generals could just win me a battle. I mean, there's... You guys take them out. Just a little bit more. Might get you up to silver chevrons for the next battle. No, not enough. Come on. Just get a little bit more. Try to get to triple silver. Oh, we got to triple silver. Nice. Worth it just to chase that little bit extra. So maybe after like the first couple of charges in the next battle they're in, they might be on gold chevrons.
Glorious victory.
It worked out well. 10 healed on the peasant scouts. We lost 4 archers. That's okay. So we won't be paying as much upkeep this turn. But the stomachs will still be growling. Your wife did an excellent job in this battle. Wow. I don't know if you're trying to compliment your wife to say that she's as excellent as Eowyn, or you're trying to say your wife's cooking sucks. Maybe you're saying both.
Evil has passed.
I think that would be a compliment to be compared to Eowyn. So I'll take that as you saying that your wife is awesome. We whack a tower there while we're at it. So in C. Now, I don't think...
Rohan
No, you
must
can't
not
go
fail.
across this in AGO. That's right, you can't cross here in AGO. So, if Mordor does come around, they gotta go the long way around. Good. Okay, so we didn't need the... Yeah, I'm glad I didn't recruit the extra Rohirrim. How much loot do we get from that? 1,690, and it's max. So we possibly could have got more, but that's okay. Can you get back to there? Drop the loot in. And then probably you three jump over into this fort just to save money. Oh, I have to leave the peasants here, I think. That'll be free upkeep here, yeah. We'll leave the peasants behind. So then...
We are here to protect our land.
Why was all of a sudden got money? Oh, yeah, because I cancelled this, that's right. But I feel like I have... I do have more money. Because I didn't have enough for the sellsword before. What? I haven't deposited the loot yet. How do I have money? I didn't have enough for a sellsword. I have enough for a sellsword now.
The battle awaits.
Okay. Something odd happening there. But, you know, don't look a Rohirrim horse in the mouth. Get in there. We're going to send you to there just to hold down the fort. Drop the taxes. Yeah, that will come in as free upkeep here. And we've learned our lesson this time. Use our money, otherwise it will just get raided away anyway. So we're hoping that they go for this siege. Now, we're saving good money on these troops in here anyway, so this is kind of good economically. But is this enough to hold against a full stack of Dunlin in a fort? I mean, it's going to have to be. Otherwise, we're losing Gambling and Theoden, which I think is lore accurate. That's lore accurate. Righto. Also, there's a fort here I'm looking at. And I'm thinking, like... I don't want to move them out of here until they commit to something, but I'm thinking we could have some units in here. Well, before Isengard's at war with us. Just to save a bit of money as well. Righto then. You're moved. You're moved. Okay. I like a challenge. I like a challenge. There's the cultural building in Foldberg. You mean I can delete it? A revolt? Yes, this is what we wanted. We wanted this to revolt, because then at least... Oh, we're being raided. We can't be being raided over there anymore. We're being raided here. Yep, good. We spent all our money. Joke's on you. Oh, they raided the grain farm? What'd you get for it? 403 gold. Yeah, joke's on you. There was nothing there. 156 slaves taken. Woofa. Cool. Accept. Send an emissary to realm with Lothlorien for 1,000 gold. We can do that. That is not yet routed. It hasn't... Can you please rebel? I want you to rebel. So hang on. If I get you into there, that'll be another free upkeep because we have the building now. I'd love to throw like these 1, 2, 3 into here. Infantry can't quite reach. But I could put 3 units in here to save upkeep. But I really want them to attack something. Attack something, you fools.
Only to fight thee,
how many anti-cavs do they have? 2 spears and then 3 horse fellas. And these guys are anti-cav as well. And they're anti-cav. Yeah. There's a lot of anti-cav in here. Okay, so... How many troops? Look at this! There's a half garrison in here. This is what I mean. The fact that it rebelled and gave a half garrison, that's fantastic. Because that's more than I could ever defend it for the next 60 turns. Right, so that's great. Rebelled, half a garrison. I'm kind of hoping the same thing happens here. They haven't sieged it, which is crazy. So, do I get my peasant militia out? And hope that it rebels this turn? I could get him in the fort, actually. I could get him in Foldberg. Hold up, can you go to Foldberg?
Onward!
And then I could get you into the fort.
Swiftly!
Like that. And then I'm gonna wager. This has been 2 turns where they've had rebellions. I think it's gonna revolt this turn. I'm gonna wager it revolts this turn before they get a chance to even get in there. There is a culture ability in here. I haven't given up on this one yet. I can delete it if it gets under siege. Okay, diplomat.
Yes, my
Get-
lord.
Yeah, somewhere. Go.
Without question. I shall continue tomorrow.
Okay, you fellas.
Our friends may need us.
Can you actually make it to Edoras this turn?
Ride out!
You can't, but you can surely.
Right forth!
No, I don't want you to separate because then you'll lose the loot.
Let me stand beside
Right
you.
forward!
Okay, we'll drop the loot in next turn. Okay. Also, did we get a general here? Woofer. Can you just come down and govern this? That is a town. We do want a governor for it. Just drop a tower.
Strike forward!
Tower, thank you.
Row
Yep.
him!
Drop one in.
Be on guard! Swiftly!
Build the
Calm the
vision.
horses.
Also, could you drop some vision as
will regroup
well?
Ride out!
There.
Swiftly!
Because these are rebel settlements and they could send troops to attack me, so I need a little bit of intelligence. Yeah, so you can reach Fangorn in a turn from here. So they could just straight up attack me. So I'm glad I got the factionaire out of there. Could you come... Yeah.
Onward! Swiftly!
I think information is kind of more important than anything else right now, because if I have to fall back and basically just combine all my generals somewhere, we can do that. It's just I need to know to get them out. Like, I don't want to give up losing 1,000 gold. I mean, it's not quite 1,000 gold a turn because he's costing me 400 or whatever. So let's say we're making 600 gold turn here. We're still making 600 gold turn here, so I don't want to abandon it. But if we have to abandon it, I can, right? We can fall back and abandon the settlements if we have to. So I'd like another... Yeah, we've got another diplomat. Also, I'd like another spy. Information is gold right now. Doesn't Isengard any attack around turn 25? I don't know. I'm playing this campaign cold. So... I don't know. You've beaten the 2 armies of Dunlin in the first 2 turns, so that was an option. Okay. Once again, I'm playing it cold. I don't... I'm looking at this going... Yeah, I could have maybe thrown everything I had at this, but then what if Isengard attacks me? If I can get them to attack this fort, I can get a much more cost-effective trade. And also, like, you know, how many times did you reload to make that work? Very different when you're doing it live. Have no money. Well, at least we got rid of that little force. Where do I have vision? A pretty decent vision around. I mean, you could... Who's the governor here? Swindhelm. You just go and whack... I was going to put the tower here. I forgot when I came across. You whack one...
Right forth!
There. There's another Dunland army?
I have nothing to say to you, scum. We are here to protect our lands.
Don't die. You just come and have a look over here.
Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
Yeah,
I shall continue tomorrow.
Just stand here. Just stand here.
Tomorrow's
I do want to see if that army hides somewhere we need to know. I really want them to attack this fort. I mean, it's an all-in kind of play there with those generals, but we can maybe make it work.
Your orders.
Three times? You caught me? Yeah, exactly. Right? Thanks for being honest. I mean, that's my point. Yes, it could work. I could probably pull it off. But I just don't know. Like, I didn't know there was another Dunland army behind this. It rebelled. Perfect. Whoa, not perfect.
Come and get me, you coward.
So this rebelled. So now they're going to commit on that. And lose troops taking this settlement. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We got him into there. I reckon now they're sieging that, I can go 1, 2, 3. I mean, if I was to take you as well, I can get you there? I can get you there. Okay, so who's more expensive? Yeah, the spears. So I could take 1, 2, 3, 4. Step out.
Gather your weapons.
Fuel cost money, right? 240, 40, 40, 20. Okay. So they've committed to that. Can you fellas just come and do some more fort gameplay?
The banner of Rohan. My lord,
That should save us a
our
little
courage
more
and
money.
honor have
I mean,
conquered.
643 gold a turn? How? I should be making more money, not losing money. This is at least kind of defended. We've got them in the fort. We're utilizing 2 full forts. We're
Leave no
about to...
trace of this filth.
Can we get that loot? Maybe we shouldn't have bought it directly to Theoden. Possibly a dumb idea. Can't do that just yet. So, for now... just jump into here. And that saves us a bit more money. We're kind of finally getting there a little bit.
Let's go now.
And it doesn't... he's free upkeep, so he's just going to improve this. Also, can we raise taxes? Not quite. Maybe once he gets the governor trait, we'll be able to raise taxes there. Also, he can drop a tower over here somewhere for us. Same with you. Now that you've got your range back, can you go and drop a tower? Just
Swiftly.
over here somewhere. Once again,
Ride out.
information is
Press on.
like my most important thing.
Ride out. Strike forward.
Actually, I haven't looked at what my... what am I... yeah, Amir is off map right now. I haven't looked at my... what guilds do I get? What's the button? I need to click on a settlement. There we go. So... we do get wayfarers. So that'll be nice to get, but I don't regret building towers early, because you know, I just want to get vision. We get Thieves Guild, which I think has been buffed, but it's still negative 500 gold. Or negative 300 gold. For a level 4 spy. And less public order due to law, which is less money, so it's possibly even more money. This is still bad. You get ruffians. This is just... this is just not good. You can literally just build a, you know, an inn. So we have a Warriors Guild, which is +2 melee, which is no different to what you can get from this. That's
What's the Elvish word
neither
for
here nor there.
friend?
Thanks so much, Chronicle, for the 30 months.
Hi mates, how are you doing?
How am I doing? I'm doing okay, but I'm looking for horses and riders, and I'm coming up empty. Coming up empty. So then we can also get Horse Breeders Guild. So maybe, what's tier 1 do? We get another Royal Guard. So if we could get that in, if we get that in Hornburg, because we can already get Royal Guard here, right? So we don't want to stack it on top. We'd rather get it somewhere else. So if we could get... I don't know if there's anyone else. Dol Amroth does potentially get that. What contributes? Yeah, so really I would like to get that. I only want tier 2 for that one. I don't really care about this. I definitely don't want that. So this, if I could get this somewhere, that would be great. In the version of DaC, maybe was it 4.4 or 4.5? You started with Thangol as well. I don't think it was 4.5. Those wild men are running around burning as they go. I know. So let's guild it up. We gotta do some long-term planning. Horse Breeders Guild. The presence and construction of the following building lines: stables, farms, livestock farming, recruiting cavalry units. I mean, we're working towards Warriors Guild here, but I said we can just get that from the settlement guard. It's not important. Stables, farms, livestock building, livestock farming. Okay. I don't really need stables here because I've got stables over here. This is probably already built, working towards that. Oh, it's not? I have a stables here. I guess because I haven't built it. The presence and construction of the following building lines. I mean, there's a stables here. It's on 0%. So maybe beginning buildings don't count. But then if beginning buildings didn't count, why has we already got Pole Turners Guild points going up? If I was to look over here, I haven't recruited anything here. Yeah, this has got Warriors Guild going up. Presence and construction of the following: barracks, blacksmith. Well, there's no barracks or blacksmith here. Recruiting light and heavy melee infantry. I haven't done that here either. Maybe they just start at 17% already? Okay. I think starting buildings don't do it. So, I mean, it's just kind of like long-term planning, but could we at least get a farms? Yeah, because these farms are here and it's not contributing to this. Let's get a communal farming. I mean, this is one of our main settlements. We did get the Mason's Hall. I don't think we can afford to do this right now. Like, afford to save money, because we can't save money because it just gets raided. So we have to spend our money. So that will start the Horse Breeders Guild ticking. In Hornburg. I know ideally you probably get it in the Folberg or Alberg, so you can get the faster... Or is it faster training on Riders of the Fold? I mean, we can just get the tier 1 there. And this will still speed up replenishment of all cap. So that's not an issue. Remember, at the end of the day, replenishment of troops is not the problem. It's making money is the issue. Stables from Hornburg. Can we still get Riddermark? Yeah, we can still get Riddermark with Shield Maidens. It's still a decent cap settlement. We'll grab that. He'll be free up. Keep that archer. And what are we making? 2,200. But how much are we actually going to get?
Yes,
is the question. That's the burning question.
Tomorrow's journey
Over
planned
there.
out.
Train him when you have the money. And King Theoden is... He's looked better. He has looked better.
My lord.
Yeah, just
Approaching quietly. Approaching
keep an eye on him.
quietly.
So these rebels, I don't know where they came from, but they've appeared. I'm not keen on that. Why does that building even have upkeep? The Thieves Guild? Yeah, I don't know. Because they steal... Because I think they steal from the settlement. They're thieves, after all. I think that's the idea. It's not... It's not good. Wasn't it at 1/3 Netteras? The Pole Turners is. The Warriors, but not the Horse Breeders. Horse Breeders is at 0. Yeah, Dunland isn't raiding. They're sieging, so we actually make all 2.2k. Outstanding. Also, could they kill these rebels? These fellas are... And look, they're building up the settlement as well. They're building it up. Nice. Rebels are my friends. Say it with me. Rebels are friends.
Quietly. Approaching quietly.
On him. Let him spend himself against this. Fine.
Was that your best shot?
They could attack and then immediately attack again. If they did, we'd have to break the siege with these, which is a little risky. But we could send them as well. So we're in a position now where if they go for Derwath, we could bring in these troops from the fort and from this fort. Whereas if they go for the fort, I'm perfectly content with that, and I think we can defend. I mean, the door wards is a strong unit. Not a lot of attack, but you don't need a lot of attack in a fort. You just need the defense so that the towers do the work. 15 morale is good. That's all you really... He's got the horn +2 bodyguard size. Okay, yeah. Make him big. Make him big.
Your orders, as you wish.
Where is the settlement?
Stopping here.
Is it not here? Man, there's one here.
Lord. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
No other, like, rebels to kill. Nothing else around. I would like to dump some more...
We will regroup there.
Vision.
Press on!
Yep, just so I can kind of see the border road. Also over here.
Press on! Right forth!
Tower down there.
Swiftly!
Because, yeah, they could just march through and I need to be able to see everywhere, basically.
We will regroup there.
Come up to there. Whack one up on that hill so I can see that whole area.
Here and ready here. Right forth!
Otherwise, I think we've got pretty decent kind of vision around. Come out and just...
Press on! Onward!
I construct one here. Oh, this is the Fords of Eisen. I mean, it confused me because we're on this side of the river, but sure, okay.
Stay sharp!
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. And then we got to spend 2.2k. Well, maybe not, because it could just... Maybe won't get raided. Could try to save for the Master Masons, or I could get something over here. Oh, we haven't even got the Masons Hall over here at all. Grab Masons Hall, then we should have enough of the Master Masons here next turn. Yeah, I mean, we're basically building in 3 settlements. That's all we're doing. Everywhere else is just out in the farmlands. Who cares? Don't care about them. They're out in the farmlands. They can do their own thing. Surprised you're building towers on the approach to Gondor? Yeah, so I can see when Mordor comes. It's so I can see when Mordor comes. I mean, Mordor could also march up and around like this, trying to attack here. In that case, I would like to be able to see. I mean, we're not at war with Mordor, but it won't take much for them to pick that off. Okay, so this has been taken by them. They did look like they took a little bit of damage. I mean, a little bit of damage is better than nothing. I mean, obviously, it's better than... I couldn't have defended that, I don't think. This is a palisade wall castle. We were not holding at 2777. Do I have enough? I do. Spend it all. Spend it all for fear of the raids. Now, I'm in a predicament now because I wouldn't like to get... I'd rather they all be together. I think I can't risk it. So they need to come back.
We will regroup there.
Who is the best general here? You are? Hang on, let's just check. If I have... All 3 of you just dip out for a sec.
Wide out!
Brego. +0 command, -2 troop morale. +3 for cavalry.
We will regroup there.
+1 command. 0 troop morale. +2 command cavalry, -1 infantry.
Rohirrim! Right forth!
3 -3 troop morale. You had -2 troop morale, didn't you? Yeah, okay, so I think...
Riders of the mark, press on! Onward! We will regroup there.
So, I think what we do is we give this Rohirrim lance to this guy. Alright, give that to him, so he becomes a slightly... So if we need one of these guys to be a decent general, right? You've already also got a Rohirrim lance, so you're not the governor. Can you give it to him? And then, can we... Oh no, it's last turn. Give Brego that. He's the governor. Just to help out Squalor and Construction a little bit. Min-max where we can, just a tiny bit. Also over here, it's Northman Merchant, Horse Trader, Rohirrim Horse. Yeah, none
What's
of those
the Elvish
are...
word for friend?
Oh my goodness, Chronicle with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Really appreciate
What's
it.
the Elvish word for friend?
Absolute legend. Really, really appreciate your support. Tugog, Dahus, Pfeiffer Jim, Harkon,
What's the Elvish word for friend?
Takanamaro. All picking up. The rest of you dodged.
What's the Elvish word for friend?
While waiting, if you could do it now. Because I wanted them to attack this. Also, I couldn't reach from this fort to there. That was the issue. Couldn't do that full army from that fort to there because there was some infantry. I mean, I could have. It would have been 1 infantry less. Could have gone for it. I really wanted to attack this fort. I think they will. Thank you again, Chronicle, for those 5 gifted subs. Really appreciate it, mate. It would be cool if you could steal income from hostile settlements that border the city is built in, since you do pay for the Thieves Guild to be set up, so they would be working for you, or maybe the spies can steal income in hostile settlements. Yeah, the Thieves Guild needs something extra to be actually worthwhile. Otherwise, it's just it's just sucking money out of your own side. You are still moving up.
My lord. Without question,
Talk to them.
what is it you wish to
We have
discuss?
trade. Could we have alliance? Could we have military access? I mean, maybe those ones.
Possibly a mistake.
Nice.
of
We have
another
military access. I don't think we will, but I'll get anything.
Excellent. I do not
That's
believe
fine.
an honor and a pleasure.
You can come down and save me anytime you
As
want,
you wish.
elves. Another 1,000 gold. 1,000 gold. We need to spend it this turn, in case it gets raided. If they siege this, they'll probably be in some territory again. No, but this isn't their territory, my territory anymore. So if they siege that, it won't steal anything. So we might be able to keep that income. We might. Oh, you need to be in here.
Right for.
Back up. Okay, so we're going to have some very elite units we can send over next turn. Just curious how this is going to play out. I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do. I think we were right to give up Eisenrun and Bregnas, though. That was just, it was too much to try to hold those. Even with what I'm going... Okay, they've gone for it. They've committed, and they've left a couple of troops in Eisenrun.
We must make a stand.
I mean, this is it
We are
now.
besieged.
This is it. This is it. The wager has paid off. They've gone for... I mean, they could have just gone for Folberg. They're going for the siege. We've got 2 generals in it. Gemling and Theodred. We've got some axemen. I mean, it's... Please tell me someone is going to become a better general. No. Who is this? Folthane? Oh, it's a diplomat. I want
Yes, my
you
lord.
to start going to... Also, talk with them again. See if they
As
want...
you wish.
Oh, that looks
Approaching their
concerning, doesn't it?
dignitary.
That looks a little concerning, doesn't it? Gondor's taking this side. Oh, Gondor. We lost... Did we lose the money? Or we just didn't make as much? I don't know. Didn't work out either way.
For Gondor!
I think we've got enough here for now. I don't think we can... I think we basically just try and build these two because we don't even have enough to build both. Royal Guard is ready. So, what's our play here, though? Like, in all honesty, if I take Eisen... If we say we defeat this army and we take Eisenrun back, what's the play? Like, that doesn't do anything for us. There's not... You're welcome, bro. Always happy to put a smile on a friend's face. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Ossis dodged. Yep, easy dodge. So it begins. Let's hope it's a good fort. I mean, I hope it is. It looks like a good fort. As long as it's any number of layouts that are okay, I'm fine with that. Take rebel settlements up north. Up here? Yeah. Corruption? Thanks. Public order? Thanks. Don't think so. Take Eisenrun and let it rebel again? Yeah, that's kind of like where I'm at. No, up Lorien. You could take these rebel settlements. Yeah. That wouldn't be a bad shout. I would like to get my hands on these. But we'd have to divert... I mean, I just don't know what they're going to do. If Isengard declare war on us, we can't send troops away. We're barely be able to hold what we have.
Is that what you want?
So now they've committed that. I kind of want to do this again. You lads save a bit of money. Look at that. We're just going to keep bouncing between the two. Now, I could send Eowyn. I think I have to send Eowyn up here to clear these. I mean, I'll probably do that anyway. If I retrain, can you just come into here? Send you back to retrain. Just do like that. We retrain those two, and then I think we send Eowyn up to clear out these things. Because that's really, I think I'd be unwise to send units from here up this way. Like, what are we gonna have left after this siege? I don't think we're gonna have much left. Assuming they attack us. Folberg, I think, is gonna fall. I think they're gonna attack. I think if they attack us, we go anyway. Then we don't have even anything defending Edoras. And Hornburg has Helmingers, so they're not too badly positioned. Oh, this is very good. I'm enjoying this a lot. This is quite... There's a lot of different decisions you could make already. As you could have just gone all in. Gamling's the general, 2 stars against a 9-star Dunlending general. What is this? Aragorn's protege or something? How is he 9 stars?
Of the mark.
Also, fishy boys could help us or give more trouble, yeah. Nine stars? At least the other general must still be in the settlement. That's a pretty good unit. 12 and 20. Pretty good unit. Okay, so the sword wielders are probably going to be issues. Hunt masters are pretty good. I mean, these slingers hopefully don't cause us too much trouble. So yeah, they've taken a little bit of damage from attacking that. Yeah, see, this is the damage that was done by letting this rebel. They're down to 50. They're down to 55. They've lost 11. Actually, is there an entire horse felon? Maybe it's still in here. Because there's only 18 units here, not 20. There's probably a horse felon and a general left in here. Okay, they've got 4 bits of siege. Righto. I mean, this is it. If we lose this battle, It's full back to the Hornburg. Like that's it. We got nothing after that. We fall back to the Hornburg. Okay. It's not the best, but it's also not the worst. Particularly when you have a decent amount of units, this one's okay. If you're lacking on units, this one can be a bit of an issue. But with a decent amount of units, you can have a good shout. Righto. So our generals, we want positioned in the safest spots. But somewhere that they'll still be able to fight. So I think the fallback positions, even though it's not anywhere near the square, this tower can shoot, like if we had, he's the general commanding the battle. He's kind of the most important one.
Move out.
If I had you there, that tower could still shoot across. I mean, and the general is right at the end, so I mean, they would fight there and they'd have a tower support shooting behind them, right? I think that's the fallback position for him. Fallback position for you is probably... Oh, can they get up here? Can they get up here? I think they can. Which actually brings that position into being a bit of an issue. They do have ladder and tower coming up. Ram. So I was going to put this guy here, but then if they come up over there, I don't need to have... It's not a great spot for the tower to fire. I could put him over here. Like, we could do this. And just make sure the general is at the other end. Kind of like... Yeah, that's not going to fire. So we'd just be relying on this towers, which means we'd want to be quite tight. We can't be like that. Now this does risk us losing the capture square. It takes a long time to lose the capture square, but if we're in this position and both pathways are blocked, we got no way to get down, right? He's quite a strong unit. I could put him elsewhere. Somewhere a little more close to this if we need to make a play for it. Could put him on this wall. Right, so if I put a unit of sellswords there, and just watch if there's units coming up this way, I'd fall back to over here. You use sellswords there. If I put you here, I don't want you to get shot though. Maybe you'd be better off over here. Kind of like that central position. But then the general needs to be kind of in the center. I get the general in the center. Yeah, like that, but I want him at the front if possible.
Forward. Move out. Forward. March. Advance. Forward. Onward. March. Onward. Advance.
Yeah, I can have him right at one end. But then that risk, if they come up here, he's in danger. He needs to not be in danger. Because he is the weakest link in this unit. This unit will fight pretty much to the death. I just don't want him to die. These door wards. But that also keeps these towers firing onto anything into... So if we have these two units here, these sellswords plus these ones, right, that would mean at least 1, 2, 3 are firing onto the capture point, right? What if I just don't defend this side at all? My issue is all the arch. I think we have to defend this side because having these towers active is just too good. What if I went like this? What if I said...
Men of the Riddermark.
March.
The issue is we'll have friendly fire from our own towers.
March. Advance. Move
I could do
out.
something like
Advance.
this.
Onward. Forward. Onward.
launch at the other end.
Forward. Move out. Onward. March. Forward. Advance. Advance.
Okay, if I did something like that, there's a little gap there.
Keep these lands safe.
I had you fellas here.
Forward.
No, but the general needs to be right over against them.
Forward. March. Advance. 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 Forward.
No, you know where I want you to go. Right here, please.
Advance. Advance. March. Advance.
There we go. That's it. So we go like that. So if we go our 2 strongest units here, that's going to keep 1, 2, possibly 3 firing into this section. It's also going to be pretty tricky for him to shoot him with the archers because they'd have to come around to here, and that gets them shot by the towers, right? So let's say that's 1, 2, 3. Adrian fighting on foot. What could go wrong? So then archers. I kind of feel like it's a good spot here. Kind of fire into the gatehouse area. They probably also get shot themselves, which I'm kind of okay with them being shot. Then that's kind of that section. Now, there is a potential here that we do this, right? There is potential that we do this, and then we go like this, and we go 1, 2, something like this, something like this. That would get those 2 firing. This would also get these 2 firing. I'm not sure I want to actually contend with them up on the wall. I think they'll beat my units, but we would have tower support. I could split them. Part of me thinks don't put anything on the ground. We want to take a slow fight, but if I don't have anything on the ground, if there's nothing on the ground, then we take the cav out of the fight, right? These become pointless. Unless they have javelins. Don't think they do. Maybe they do. They don't. Maybe these do. They're kind of holding it like a javelin, aren't they? Yeah, they are holding it like a javelin. Maybe they are javelin units. If they got to throw up on my generals on the wall, that could be an issue. So if I have spears on the ground, the problem is these spears are probably going to break. Because they're not good spears. 4 and 13 with 9 morale. This would also give a good opportunity for the towers and archers to fire in.
Men of Rohan.
What if I went like that,
The battle awaits.
that,
Men of Rohan.
Forward.
like that?
March. Run. Move out. Onward. March. Move out.
We just have 1 unit on the ground. I mean, I feel like if I should have 1 unit on the ground, I should have 2 units on the ground. Both of them get died arrow towers. I don't think they're ballista towers. I think they're just arrow towers. How much do I value these archers firing in? Yeah, they're 18 missiles and low accuracy, but they can fire into some low armor Dunlin units. They'll get kills. I do value that a fair bit. Kind of isolating these on this side. So I could just put them all on the wall, right? The alternative is I put like these around here, put spears here. We just activate the towers, let them fight the spears for as long as possible. I feel like there's a winning scenario here, and I just got to make sure I got to find it. I got to find the winning scenario, and I'm not sure what it is. What's coming up? These are their best units, right? These are the 2 the sword wielders. Okay, so they're not coming through the gate, which means the spears could hold for longer. If the 2 best, I mean, there's the general. But if the 2 best infantry units are going up on the wall, The spears could hold the ground for longer, giving the archers time to fire. I think I'm going to put the spears on the ground. Everything else up on the walls. Because this will buy me time on the ground as well.
Men of Rohan.
And then you fall back here, let the tower shoot. In fact, you could even kind of come over to here. But I'm torn. I'm torn. I don't know if this is the right, but let's go. Alright, all these towers should be shooting. And
We are
you
here to protect our lands.
kind of go to there.
Move out. Men of Rohan. March.
There.
Move out.
I don't want javelins to throw at me. Can you kind of come forward a little bit? If we can get involved in melee straight away, they won't get javelins throwing at us.
March. Gather your weapons.
Yeah, that's too far forward. Come back to about there, bit of an angle.
Forward. Forward.
Our enemy's ladders have reached
Yeah, that's
our
okay,
walls.
that's okay, like
It's
that.
time for butcher's work.
And this is not ideal, I'd rather they were a little further along, but how many we killed here? 160, down, they're still at 184. Down 159. Okay, we're killing some of these clan folk. Flingers. Every tower in this place should be firing. The trick here
The
is
enemy are
keeping them
battering down our
firing for as
gates.
long as possible. That's the trick.
Rohan.
We can keep these towers firing for as long as possible, we probably win the day.
We are here to protect our lands.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Fight them. You know what? Just pop it now. I should use it. I want these guys to have a decent trade here, if possible. Getting good damage on these units. I actually don't even want to engage this one here. Maybe I do. Go along a little bit.
Protect our lands.
I'd rather the towers just shoot at it for as long as possible. Yeah, they're under 87 at 100, so that trade has gone well. I could pop another one, but I might save it for while the spears are fighting. You can come forward a bit. Don't want you to get javelined or shot at or anything. How are we going? 5% to 6%. It's even. This is their best sword unit as well we're bringing down here with the towers. So that's good. It's good that this takes forever to knock down the wall. Two generals are in the middle, right? Yep. You two fellas are just... hopefully they don't get shot. They could get shot, but I mean... unfortunate, wouldn't it? Bit unfortunate if that happened. You fellas just down defensive for a moment. Don't curl around too much. There we go. 72 to 44. Okay, so this is good. They're still mucking around. They're still getting shot here. This is good. I mean, they're not going to burn that, I don't think. But should have the occasional shots hitting these units down here still. Yeah, there's a couple of deaths there. There's not that many towers over this side. If we could rout this unit before the rest of the army comes in, that's huge. So this unit is a lot stronger than the swordsman. So the swordsman could get chopped down pretty easily. I'd rather the general, the commander of the battle was Theoden. I thought he would have been, being the faction heir, but I guess not.
We are here to protect our
Okay, okay, towers. Now's your time. Remember, they're a 9-star general, so they're not really going to rout, are they? We're going to have to kill them to the last man. Yeah, we're going to have to kill them to the last man, I would say. Unless we kill the general. Yep, just... they're a little bit shaken. Okay, the Cav's running in, so that should get onto the spears reasonably quickly. So we get good trades for the spears there to get rid of the Cav. Hill Steed Riders, are they? They do have javelins. 6 of them. 8 missile attack. Yeah, okay. I think I was right to put the spears in the ground. If they got to throw up onto my generals, we could have
The
been
enemy
in
walls are no
significant
longer
trouble.
ours. The enemy have
Oh, it
taken-
burnt! I mean, they mucked around for long enough. Okay, that's... Slow down, slow down. That's interesting. That's not what I wanted. I would have preferred they came up on the wall. Now they're going to be fighting the spears on the ground and potentially come and attack my general. I wanted them to be dealt with by the axemen. Get in there, get in there, get in there. You're just getting thrown out. Get in, get in, get in. Yeah. And you fellas start shooting. Fighters.
Our foe's taken control of the
That's
fort.
fine. That's okay. Got 11 minutes. We're fine for that. Let's shoot these guys. Get a few volleys in. All these towers are firing in here. We got all the archer ammunition to use. We aim into there somewhere. I don't know how they're controlling the fort, by the way, because that looks like they're not inside it.
The enemy is no longer in
yeah, they're not.
command of
There
the
we go.
fort.
They're routed. Oh, that's terrible.
Our enemy has command of the fort.
Oh, I should have used that. Dang it, that would have locked the morale. Oh, it's not locking it now, is it? That's not good. That's not good at all. I didn't think they were going to route that fast. Fire in here. Shoot, 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 shoot away. Come on, I set these guys up so you can get some good angles. Oh, they actually, most of them got across. Get over it, get over it, get over it. A lot of them got through. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get up on the wall. Or at least stand over here. Okay, now we just blow the horn. Okay, you fellas are fighting. You're getting shot at pretty badly. Horse fellas, that's fine. Landflow slingers and the hunt masters. Okay, well that's not good. You're gonna miss a
The
lot of
battle
those
is
shots.
very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Victory will be ours, do you reckon? Okay, we still got these towers firing. As I said, this battle is about keeping things firing. Got a good amount of ammunition. Okay, keep this horn blowing. They're wavering. Blow it again, blow it again. Keep them fighting. Keep these archers. We got ammunition to use still. Come on, fellas. Let loose, fellas. You got clean targets, clean targets. They're giving their lives so you can get the job done. They're not getting great progress there. We're probably dying to our own towers a little bit, but they'll be getting shot out here. So they will be dying for this. Those sword wielders are down 127, so they've lost a good chunk more. I'm quite happy to have you fellas, like, just stay there for now. I'm a little further back. Okay, they're routing. Good. They keep the shots coming. Keep the shots coming. I'm not sure victory. It's 37 to 40. I'm not convinced it's going great. I mean, it's even. And they're shooting our generals, which is not good. These horse fellas just aren't dying. Well, we've got to keep these towers shooting this lot.
Victory will be ours.
How are they getting... Why aren't they coming in? You know, I kind of think there's a play here.
We are here to protect our land.
That's the general. Come on a bit. Come on. They want to come up here. Let them come in so the tower can shoot them. Good. Go hit him. He's not going to come up. I don't want to go off the wall. There's a play here that I just go down. And we get onto these guys with the axes. I don't know if it's the right move. No, it's going to... Go here, go here. This is a little bit YOLO. They're still keeping them firing. And we're kind of losing to these horse fells. We can't rout them. Down here and get onto them. Can you make sure that these towers both keep firing? Come along. Need this one to keep firing. That's probably stopped that from firing. I know this is the right move. This could be completely wrong. They have axes? Are they getting shot? That's good. Get over here. Get on these guys. Go stop them from firing. Where's the general? He's still in the back. Okay, sellswords are still up over here. Just holding position. Don't rat on me. Please don't rat on me. They're shaken. Please don't die. Please don't die. Come on. Your axemen. If they... Are they gonna lose? Hold up. Did we just throw them to their death? 7 and 8. Tow's not firing. We've got problems. And we stopped them shooting. Stopped them shooting, but at what cost? We could have had... I think they do have axes. Oh, they have axes? They have axes. Well, that's not very nice. So this is shooting, right? Well, stay there, because otherwise you're going to get shot more. Yeah, we've kind of stopped them from shooting a good chunk. Can you come to this end? Pull back, pull back, pull back. Yeah, let the tower shoot.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Just fight from that end. Go back to here.
The enemy are badly bloody.
So the tower can shoot over your head better.
Lost half their men.
Now, they are in control of the settlement right now. Blow that horn on. Yeah, we've kind of stopped them from shooting. It's just the slingers, which I didn't think could arc their shots like that, but okay. Okay, I just gotta watch him. I gotta get him in amongst this unit if things go poorly. The thing is, that general's at this end. That's also an issue. Okay, they're kind of up here. So now we're just kind of taking a slow fight here. This tower's chunking away at the back of those.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
There's 6. Oh, they're dead. Okay. I think we gotta make a play on the general. Come down here. Know which end he's at. He was dying here, which is why I was kind of content letting it be. But if I get down on the ground here, we could get swarmed. But the trade-off is we kill the general. I mean, we're losing our general. Alright, reform you guys. Alright, reform so that he's at the other end. Gather.
Keep these lands safe. Forward.
Good. Get the generals at the other end. Right. Okay. Fight those. Got you out. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you need to be like in the middle of these guys. Don't die. Kill him, go.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
That's the general there. We gotta kill him.
Only
Keep that horn blowing. 71 to 67. We're falling behind, but if we can kill their general, we can hold it. Yeah, these towers are about... This tower... No, they'll keep firing. This is good. So the archers have bought time for the Dorwoods unit. Where is you? Where are you? You need to be like in the middle here. Like, legitimately in the middle. Don't you die on me. Okay, how are we going over here? Just, you keep blowing the horn. Just blow the horn. Yeah, Gambling's not having a good time at all. Okay, they're down 7. They haven't rushed us, which is perfect. Kind of ignored it over here. Means we are getting... I don't know if this tower's still firing. Alright, thanks, but probably nothing to fire at. Okay, cell swords are doing good. As long as they don't break, we're all good. They just keep this tower shooting. Because that should be shooting over here as well. Yeah, and over onto this side. Yep, so we're getting kills. Okay, they've hit the other side now. Okay, the door wards. The door wards, you just gotta hold. You don't even have to kill them, door wards. You just hold the position. Just hold the position. You are the only ones anywhere that have to kill something. This general's surrounded. Kill him. Your axes. Cut him down. 78 to 74. We just gotta kill the general, please. Kill this general. He's right there. He gets away. We lose the battle, I think. I think I made a mistake pulling these guys off the wall. Okay, we got him. Doesn't mean we win the battle, but it's I'd say even again now. I think I should have left him on the wall and kept these towers firing. I think that was the better move. Okay, finish killing. Load the horn. Kill this unit and then get back up on the wall. Kill him. You dead? Okay, get on the wall, get on the wall, get on the wall. Get these towers firing. Go here. Get up there, get up there, get up there. Don't get caught on the ground. Okay, the door wards have held. Door wards have held. Yeah, 3 minutes 56. I know. I've got a plan, You guys are around here. I can get through that. I can throw out, I think I can throw out the cell swords down this side. Can you guys get down here? You can't. Okay, we need to reset this. We can't risk this any longer. They're actually trying to... Yeah, they're routing. Good. Maybe they don't have a general, so we just need to... Okay, they're routing. Get to here. Just run. Hey, they're routing. Get over here. Reset the timer.
The enemy is no longer in command of the fort.
Now, honestly, I'm happy to take it slow.
Taking control of the
That's
fort.
fine. Pull back up. I know I could probably mass route them right now, but I don't want to. Because I want to kill their whole army. We still need to kill a little more. Can you come around to here? Get these towers firing. Try and get these 3 going. Yes, if I just sent that other one over here and had these be quiet, we'll look better. Okay. If they come back, that's fine. Okay, shoot. Is this firing as well now? Yeah, I think if I just sent that action unit to here to activate these 2 towers, keep these 3 firing, I think that would have been the better move rather than sending them down. I mean, I saw an opportunity, but then it didn't really work out. Okay, so we should have... Are you firing as well? Yeah, so we should have all the towers firing, apart from this one in the back. Quite happy to have you guys stand here and just get killed. I think we've done it. He's only gone and done it. Balkan Warrior, first time chat. Welcome in. Great to have you.
In command of the fort.
That's fine. They can be in command as much as they want. Righto. Just don't kill a general now with a stray shot. That's my only ask. I think that should be okay. I got him out before he took too much damage, and same with him. I think they've just taken maybe some archer shots, but hopefully they haven't lost many HP for it. I mean, they were getting shot the entire battle here. Okay, how are we going? We're at 90%. I don't think there's been anything leave the field just yet. As long as we just kill here, I mean, Tao's doing it. There's Tao shooting in. Surprised they honestly haven't routed. masters. These ones out here, are they routed yet? No, they're almost done. I'll go. Are you guys the one making all the noise? Hurry up and kill them. You shooting? I think you're shooting. Shoot them. That stop you from shooting. I think you're shooting now. Whatever. Come in here. I just want to make sure these are firing. Yeah. I could just charge down, I think, now and route them. Probably should. I think we're pretty safe to kill the army. Yeah, we're good. So let's go down. Can you get down here? I think basically as soon as we get close to them, they'll probably route. Get down there. Let's go. Those door wards, they held the doors. And Gambling's unit paid a heavy price, but he's alive, which is all that matters. A little bit of door ward action.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Run them down.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
General's dead.
This is a clear victory.
Whew. I mean, it's a pretty good trade for what we had there. Most annoying inconsistencies AGO is that some custom generals with regular units, e.g. Theoden, have upkeep while others, like Agendour, have free upkeep on their units. Yeah, I used to think it was just any units that weren't the the standard bodyguard had the upkeep cost, but you're right, there is an inconsistency about it. Like Agendour has temple wards, and temple wards are not a standard bodyguard unit, but they are a standard unit. They're not a custom bodyguard, they're a standard unit. Like temple wards are a unit that can be recruited by Mordor, but they didn't cost upkeep, right? So you would think something like the door wards wouldn't cost upkeep. Look at that. I mean, this just shows how rubbish my infantry is. The Arrowhead Swordsman, which is Gambling's unit, which is my best sword unit. Let's just remember that is my best sword unit in my roster. I'm not including Minnesithal Guardians. That's my best sword unit in my roster. It's not free upkeep. If I have them in a settlement, they don't have the free upkeep tag, which is insane. They are terrible. 142 casualties for 24 inflicted casualties. Like, that is shockingly bad, particularly when they're fighting on a wall. Like, they're a sword unit. They should at least trade evenly. Door wards, 47 for 30. They didn't do great either. I guess they were getting shot, but still. Spearmen did actually reasonably okay, considering they were on the ground. 130 lost for 70. Like, I'm quite happy with that. Sellswords, 71 for 52. Once again, I kind of felt like they should have done better. That just shows how good Dunland's units were. Riddermark Axemen, 137 for 95. 76 for 25. I guess they were fighting the general. But the archers, 404 kills. They actually kind of carried the battle there. They got a lot of kills in here. 18 arrows at abysmal accuracy. And I guess they put up on the wall here as well. That is the Battle of Eisen. Archers clutched, yeah. Even pathetic archers are good in a siege defense. It's the moral of the story. Best sword unit, just a little better than Gondor Militia. I know. They're pathetically bad. They're so bad. I can't believe they're not free upkeep. I'm okay with them being bad. I just want them to be free upkeep. That's... If you're going to basically not let the only cav unit... I honestly thought that maybe the free upkeep situation for Rohan would be all of the cav would be free upkeep and all of the infantry wouldn't. But instead it's one cavalry unit, which is the peasant cav, a free upkeep, and nothing else is. I thought we were good at looking after horses.
No,
You know?
please, my lord,
Is that just rebels attacking the south? Come on, Gondor, don't fool the rebels. Please don't fool the rebels.
We will show our valor.
You're gonna yoink. You're gonna yoink your uncle's. Uncles, right? Yeah, you're gonna yoink your uncle's. I guess they haven't figured that out yet. They're gonna yoink her uncle's armor before he goes up north. Okay, that should now start contributing towards Horse Breeders Guild. Yeah, good. So we want Horse Breeders Guild here. Could I grab... I guess we have some loot to drop off as well. Grab the Master Masons here. Now that we have a bit of money. Yeah, we're still just basically these 3 settlements. And if I add a 4th settlement, it'll be this one. Right, everything else is just off in the... It's off in the, you know, off in the plains and far, far away. There's some farms, there's some roads, you know, that's... Some of them don't even have roads. They're just farms out in the middle of the plains. No one cares about them. How much loot do we have? 2,402 loot.
Is that what you want?
I mean, if these... I mean, this is our fort. This is where we hold them. I don't know if I can get there and back. Alright. Go to there. Drop off the loot. Can't get back. That's frustrating. I'm 1 tile away. 1 tile. I mean, I can get those 2 back. I can get him back. But we're going to send these 2 back and the spearmen. So they can be free upkeep this turn. Because he's costing me an arm and a leg, these guys. Absolute arm and a leg they're costing me. Also, he can't get Dwarven crafted armor upgrade. That seems a little sus. Yes, yeah. They're not very good. Arid swordsman. At least we save. I mean, we get 3 out of 4 units there free upkeep. It's acceptable. Also, we're over here. Look, we're actually making 2,000 gold a turn. That's not terrible. Like, I can kind of get an economy going on 2,000 gold a turn, as long as we don't overspend on units. So, you're going north. I think I can't afford to pull these guys out. Like, that's almost 1,000 gold a turn to have them out of free upkeep. I think if Isengard goes. If Isengard goes us, we got to pull them across. They got to come and help. But otherwise, if I sent the peasant scouts for Rohirrim archers, Rohirrim, with Eowyn, I could pick up some peasant militia on the way. I've got nothing else really spare. I've got nothing else spare. Yeah, because if I sent them gallivanting around to take these settlements, it would be 30, 40 turns before the money I made from these settlements would pay back the money I spent having these guys out of free upkeep. So I take you 2. Also, that'll let me get the next set into that fort as well. I do have a couple of spearmen here. I kind of just want to leave them behind. They're free upkeep. Actually, we're going to grab your... I don't want to... Yeah, no, they can't be transferred anyway. Troop morale. Can I take... King of Rohan? General's armor. Yeah, we're just... Can you imagine it? Eowyn's desperate. Eowyn's desperate. Eowyn's seen that no wizard is coming to clear Theoden's mind. You know, she's recruited some faithful Rohirrim under her banner. Éomer's nowhere to be seen, and in the dead of the night, she sneaks into her uncle, the king's room, does a Milan. Also, we don't need that spy. That's just gonna cost me money I can't spend. Does a Milan, yoinks the armor, and rides out. Rides north to secure the northern border.
We should stand together.
I mean, Rohan's great for telling stories, isn't it? It's a good storytelling faction to play. So you're gonna go to there.
Ride them down. Man your spears.
You're gonna start marching. Hopefully you don't get attacked. Although, do I have...
Leave no trace of this filth.
Just grab some farmhand volunteers. They're 140 upkeep, 750 recruitment cost. What are these upkeep? 180? I kind of want one infantry unit to hammer an anvil against. It'd be better if it was a spear unit because spears won't jib my own cavalry if I charge into them, whereas I think the farmhands will.
Leave no trace of this filth.
Yeah, Eowyn's happily married now, I guess. I haven't even thought about what we're doing with Eisenrun yet. I'm just trying to survive. You gotta make a call. Isengard will declare war probably on turn 22. Isengard will go to war next turn. Eowyn will go like the cousin of Achilles, put his armor on so they can think it's him riding into battle. Yeah, she's put on the king's armor. She's put on the king's armor, and as she rides north, they see the king, and people, you know what? People join to the banner. How many turns will it take for you to get here? Yeah, so you're going to march this turn. I do want at least one infantry to go with them. Can you basically come stand there? So I can get any early warning on it coming north. Also, I love that Gondor have taken this. This is fantastic. Because I was worried Isengard were going to take this and then I'd be hitting on multiple fronts. I wouldn't be able to deal with. Yeah, I had to dump the loot. I had to dump the loot, so that's what...
We will regroup there.
I didn't mean to do that, but okay.
Horses. Man your spears.
Whatever. I mean, there's no harm in moving you out. Unless it rebels.
Let's go now.
We'll rebel.
Men of Rohan.
Just jump back.
Right forth.
I'll move you over to the fort next turn. Not the general's armor, the king's armor. She rides with the king's armor. The king's banner. Rides north. You go try and find Éomer. It's kind of what we're doing, because if we go win battles, it'll increase the likelihood of the king becoming well. Right, so...
Yes, my lord.
We want to...
Yes.
Oh, hello. Khazad-dûm.
Have a proposition?
I need an alliance. Would you like to send some dwarves to the caves?
That seems rather
They would.
liberal, that was unavailable.
They would.
Without
Quick,
question.
go to Erebor.
As you wish.
Okay. They would. Because this just says, it doesn't give it like a turn. It just says, forming an alliance with, will help. Yeah. So it doesn't say it has to be done after a certain turn number.
My lord.
What are you? You're a diplomat. No, you're a diplomat. You're going to Ered Luin. You are
Without
going
question,
to Ered Luin.
tomorrow's
We're going
journey
to convince some
planned out.
dwarves to come to the Hornburg while we're being killed. That's the plan.
We're
It's a
ready
great
to ride
plan.
out.
Excellent plan. Okay. Save money for those 3 settlements. We're not being raided. Dunland seemed to return the other army back. We've lost 2 settlements. We've lost 2. I think, honestly, that's... Oh, wow. Okay. I mean, it all depends on... Okay, we can kill them, the rebels. It depends on if they attack the Folberg. If they attack the Folberg, I can't defend it. I'm not even trying to defend it. I'm not going to even try and defend it. Send emissary to Goblins of Moria. Okay, can you do that first before you go through here?
You have something to discuss with us? Do not think goodbye.
Okay, come back.
As you wish.
Right. Now you're going to Erebor.
Yes, stopping here.
I am here only to fight thee, not to back
Okay,
up.
he's a terrible general though. That's good. We killed
Yes,
the
my
good
lord.
one.
As
North.
you wish. Tomorrow.
Your job then is to keep eyes on
Approaching
him.
quietly. Tomorrow's journey. will find out.
Look, I could send...
Be on guard.
Could send these 2 back to retrain. 3. And then I could send... Like, they can't retrain. So they're definitely going to the fort.
We will regroup there.
You're just holding that so it doesn't rebel. So I could grab a farmhand pike as well. I think I have one available in here. If I send you 2 back to there.
Right forth.
I mean, we're only 3 turns off another one, so it shouldn't be that far. Retrain him. And then I send... That'll be taking up 2 upkeep. To send... Is the archer dead? The archer's dead. So send the archer and the spear, because it's all about holding ground. Send them to there, this turn. And then we can transfer them across next turn. Also, let me just check. Do we have a... Oh, there's no mercs here.
Prime position to launch a cowardly ambush if need be.
Do I have them here?
Men of Rohan, press on.
I have a farmhand pike here. Okay, so I might want to grab that next turn.
Concealing the troops by your order.
And we'll transfer them in. That sellsword also isn't the most expensive. I don't know if I'll be able to... I don't even have a... I don't even have a thing to retrain there anyway, even if we could. So we can't do anything about that. So yeah, we'll rotate them out a bit because they've got armor upgrades, so I don't want them to die. We'll do a little bit of rotating around.
My lord.
But I'm saying, if they go for the Folberg, I mean, we're just cooked. I can't defend that. We have to have these towers shooting for us, otherwise we're done. Will Gondor hold Mordor back, though? I mean, I hope so. I have to hope they hold them for a while. At least you'd have to talk to the Oricani dwarves. Yeah, bottom right corner of the map. Bremer is telling us that it's paramount. Good trade relations are maintained with Moria. That's pretty funny. That's good stuff.
Leave no trace of this filth.
Okay, so as I said, we could grab
Attack. Stay sharp.
under there.
Strike forward.
Rohan
Calm
must
the
not
horses.
fail.
Could grab more mercs, but I don't think we need to. No, we may need another farmhand pike. We'll see once we see what's in there. If we need another farmhand pike, but we'll see. That's just... Ooh, you're very close to... Oh, no, we're fine. High taxes. As long as you have a culture zone here, so... Cultural differences... Just tax penalty? Yeah, wait, no cultural differences. Nice. That's fine. Right, money. 3 places that we want to spend money at, and all of them are currently building. So yeah, we just don't spend the money. These are the 3 places that we want to build up. Right.
I will only address you in battle.
What do we got? 2 peasants. We got a Brego. I mean, the safe option is to bring over the cav, and they should have enough movement to get back anyway. Also, do I want to fight this as a sally out or just a standard battle? I think maybe just fight as a standard battle. On the field.
Swiftly.
Bring them to there.
Stay sharp. Trample them into the dirt.
What? They're the ones sieging it. They should be allowed to come out and fight. What? I don't want to do this without infantry. It's 2 spear units in there. 7 and 10. 9 morale, that's decent.
We are here to protect our lands.
Just withdraw. So,
Right.
oh, now I can't move them close enough. They should have joined the siege then. So, the way that should work is because they're the only army. If there was like a second army sieging, right, and I was attacking this army, then the besieged force shouldn't be able to come out because they're being held in by another army sieging them, right? But because this is the army that's sieging them, if I attack them, this army comes out with me because they're no longer sieging because I've engaged them in battle, so they've lifted the siege. That's how it normally works. I'm gonna have to bring this guy over. But I don't know why they haven't come into the battle. They're inside the square. They should be joined in. And if I sally out with this army, which I mean we could win with this army as well, but I didn't want to take unnecessary casualties. Then this army won't join because he's not within. Because when you do a sally out, the square is around the settlement, not around the defender. Only time it's not around the defender. And that's incredibly frustrating. One thing you've noticed in AGO is that there's no pop-up if Karandros is under siege. You might want to have a pioneer to keep watch. I mean, if it falls, it falls. It'll tell me if it falls. There's not much I can do about that. I should probably send a cav unit over there, though. Just to help them fight manually. Like just a... I should probably just have a peasant scout. Should have a peasant scout. That's all it needs to be. Cheapest one I can get. I mean, maybe just be here for free upkeep. But then I can send them over to get them to manually fight. That's probably a good thought. Oh yeah, I could go to here, right? Right, if I went to here with this fort unit and attacked, this would then... obviously, well, working on the logic we've just seen, it's going to bring in this army, but not this army. But if I put it here and sally out, it'll bring in the spear, but it won't bring in this guy because it'll be outside, right? What makes you think, Balkan Warrior, if I move this here and attack, that it's going to bring him in? If this doesn't bring them in, right, when they are inside the square, what makes you think putting a unit there and attacking is going to bring them in? Like, what's the logic that sending a unit here will bring them in if this isn't bringing them in? Do you see what I'm saying? Like, this isn't bringing them in when that's inside it. This is 2 tiles away. That should be in. So I don't know why he's saying I can bring him over and put him to here. And I got a spearman in the army, which is probably fine to take this fight then. That's probably what we're going to do. But it's just a little frustrating that it's kind of worked out like that.
Gather your weapons. Gather your weapons. Gather your weapons.
Yeah. They should be joining the battle. I don't know why they're not here. It doesn't make any sense to me why they're not. So we'll just have to do this.
Muster your courage, men.
I just needed a spear unit. Anything. I needed an infantry unit. Just that could pin their spear so I can
Our
recharge
foes
it.
appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle.
Gondor asks for aid, and Rohan will answer, muster the peasants. That's right. And, you know, I'm just going to go watch. That's all I'm going to do. I'm going to go watch and make them... I'm going to show them the peasants. Say, this is the support you'll get if you fail. Should you fail, this is what's coming to help you. It's a little teaser. Little teaser trailer for what will happen when you fail. Now, also, what we're going to do, this spear unit just needs to hide for as long as possible. Yeah, just go back here and hide. Is that the best spot? So you will need to fight at some point. It's okay. Just in the back, as much as you can. Alright, your job is just to stay hidden. Then we have you two, which are both cab archers, I believe. You gotta take out their, is that mud? Like mud to me, careful of that. Rohirrim archers, yep. So your two is to take out their cab unit, because we don't want to take a cab on cab fight. This is just a Rohirrim. Nothing special here. Also, where is the general? What's the general look like? Does he stand out? Oh, yeah, he's got the red cape. Excellent, nice. We can see him. Good. I assume you've got the same. So I can keep an eye on their status. Yep, you've got the red cape as well. Good, so we want to take out their cab before we fight it anything else. Over here. Oh, they do have slingers though. That is mud. They're moving really slowly. Come over here. I'm going to drag this. Your job is to take out those slingers if they get close. Do that. Okay, just trying to avoid. Yeah, that's definitely mud. Moving so slow there. Okay, can you get those slingers? Around here. Your job is to kill the cab. Go away from the slingers, go away from the slingers. You're not too wide. Right here. Spears are hidden. Spearmen. Okay. You two, stop firing, stop firing. Okay, take out the slingers, go, go, go. No. Get out of there, get out of there. Just enough to stop him from firing. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. How much room we got here? Still got a bit of space to work with. Keep going, keep going. There should be heavier. Okay, so they'll give up in a second. Or at least kind of don't get caught in mud. Keep going, keep going. Just walk, walk, walk. Are you out of there? If you're out of there, just keep running, keep running. Keep shooting him, bring him down, bring him down. Dunfoil riders are actually, yeah, like 6 armor, 4 shield, not too bad. Good shots coming in. Just keep moving. Run, 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 run. What do we got here? Spearmen, clanfolk fighters you can charge. Get over here. Good deal with that. Yep, just keep moving, even if it's just walking. That's also their captain, that raider. Okay, run. You look over here for a sec. There you go. That's fine. Just stay away from the spearmen. That's all we need to do. Now, they might just mystically know where my general is. Okay, good. Can you just get out? All the way out. Okay. Keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running. Don't get caught, don't get caught, don't get caught, don't get caught, don't get caught. Go, 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 go. Hey, he's still gonna get caught a little bit, but get out of there, go. Keep running, keep running, keep running. Okay. Spearmen, not interested in that. Let's go finish off this unit as they're running. Okay, just this hill looks good. To about here. Just keep moving up the hill, at least at a walking pace. Okay, can you finish off those? You can probably get a volley of lads at us here, but catch up. Keep shooting, keep shooting. I don't want to fight. We don't do cav fights. Cav fights are not an enjoyable experience. Running. Okay, they're done. They're done. They're done. They should leave the map. Okay, spearmen. We're happy to shoot those. Get over here. Alright, where are you at? Get out! 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 Don't go into the spears. Okay, we can charge these guys though. Reform, reform, and turn. Okay, can you get around them? We want to have one on one side, one on the other. Actually, they're both over here. Start firing. Fire at will, fire at will, fire at will. Okay, both of you fire at will. Where are you? Get out of there, get out, get out. It's too dangerous, too dangerous, too dangerous. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Run, 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 run. There's no need, there's no need, there's no need, there's no need, there's no need. Just run all the way over here. Run, run, and don't stop running. Okay, how are we going? How are we going? Where's the other unit? Run. Okay. Got him. Get into their rear. At least we have one firing into their rear here. Get out of there, right? Moving. So you can make your way over to here. And walk. Pick them off. Go, fellas. Keep walking. Keep walking. We'll just be here as a distraction. Okay, are they still... Is this... No, they're routing, I think. Fine. Get back, 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 back. Okay, they've kind of given up. Hold fire, hold fire.
The enemy are
They're not pikes, they're just spears, so if we just charge in and out, we should break them. They're done. Good, good, good. Nice. Good stuff. Righto. Could I have you two? You need to use your ammo on the spears. Go charge into that. Come around to this side. Around to this side. Speed things up. Are they? No, they are routing. Okay, good. I was gonna say, are they just magically moving towards the unit there?
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Can you just charge into that? Okay, you can start shooting that one. And them routing, nice, very good, very good. Finish them off, finish them off. Very nice. Okay, you over here. Get behind them. You don't charge into that. Okay, we want to shoot them in their rear, thank you. Shots coming, get shots coming. Okay, fire at will, fire at will. What have we got here?
The enemy army
done.
flees the
Okay.
field. Pursue
Good stuff,
and
well
run
done.
them down.
Run them down. Very nice. And we didn't end up needing the spearmen, but I mean, I'd rather have them and pay the upkeep for the turn than not have them if things didn't go as well there. Also, even if there was no trees on this map, having the spearmen really helps because they will go for the unit that's not mobile, which is the spear unit, and then it gives you just a pin target as well. Whereas if you have no spear on a map,
All who remember this day, remember it as the day
How do I
of
explain
our
this?
most glorious
on
victory.
some level, the AI knew that I had an infantry unit in this battle, right? Even though that infantry unit was hidden the entire battle, if I had not had that infantry unit in this battle, the AI would have behaved differently to me having an infantry unit in the battle. So even though they were hidden, the AI kind of knew they were there, and behaved in such a way that they thought I had an infantry unit to advance on, which makes it easier to use the cav, right? Whereas if I don't have that infantry unit hidden, they are a lot more aggressive towards the cav rather than marching towards the infantry. If that makes sense. You understand what I'm trying, picking up what I'm trying to put down. Yeah, I mean, that cav that was chasing me, I mean, we shot so many arrows into that thing. There's no way it should have survived that long anyway.
Raising the banner of Rohan. Gather your weapons.
Yeah, so they shouldn't have lost anything. They shouldn't have lost anything, I hope. In terms of what can we save for this turn, we can get you 3 back.
Spread out. Be on guard.
I can switch you for you.
Swiftly.
And effectively, we've lost 10 gold per turn. No, 20 gold per turn. It's not too bad. Every coin counts. Also, you guys have loot on you, don't you? I probably should have returned it while we were there. It's 412 gold. That's okay. It's not that much of a deal. I'd rather you get back to the free upkeep for the turn. I think, do you have it? Did you have a movement tile? Yeah, no, you had no movement spare. So yeah, I'd rather you get back here for the turn because that's going to save us an additional like 400, 600, like almost 650, 700 gold to get them back. Rather than dropping off the loot, would have been, yeah, would have lost gold overall.
Rohan must not
Let's
fail.
continue.
We bring word.
Ooh, yes. That's balanced. I think we want the trade first. I don't think they'll have an alliance with us. But
It's good to see you have another worthy proposal then. Seems like a most you have further proposals? Please, let us. This seems quite reasonable.
interesting. I don't think this will impact their choice in the script, but at least it gets them on the right side of us to begin with. And if the script does get them to go evil, then they might have good relations with us and we might be able to get peace with them fairly quickly. So that's good. Happy for that.
Farewell.
We're not even
What's the
bordering
Elvish
them.
word for friend?
Fishy boys are on our side for now, that's right. Ray Lee, thanks for the 5 months. Appreciate the prime. Ooh, where is that going? The 12 down in the south. I don't think we're going to recruit in this campaign. Gift? I'll take it. I will take it. Yes, fishy boys.
Yes, my lord.
I really doubt they'd want peace with us, but
Yes,
we're going to.
without
We're
question.
singularly going towards the dwarves. We
Yes,
are
my
booking
lord.
it towards the dwarves.
As you wish.
Go. Go,
Yes.
go. We don't have a mission right now, right? No missions. Okay, check. Can't get generals. Can't get those. So he's
Was that your
advancing.
best shot?
Now, once again, we can't defend Folberg.
I am here.
We
only
don't
to
have the
fight
troops.
thee, not to banter.
If it falls, it falls. Right? I would rather
Onward!
defend this fort. and this position. If they attack here, can we defend? I mean, we got 3 Helmingers. They're pretty strong. But they're not, like, not the sort of unit that can solo battles. Could grab... How many turns away are they? They're 2 turns from hitting the Hornberg if they wanted to. And this guy's not full strength. I think we need to grab those. I mean, they'll be useful. Let's grab them in there. And, you know, if it turns out that was a waste of units, then it's a waste of units. But I'd rather be safe than sorry there. They're outside of range of Derwats, that's okay. We can keep greeting here on free upkeep as much as possible. And we switch back these 2. Because that is slightly more efficient. Go like that. Actually, speaking of, how much are you? 200? What are you? 240, yeah, you are. Okay, go like that one. He's retrained. We're going to have this peasant scout here just to help Gondor if they need it. Yeah, it looked like they were going for Helm's Deep. That's where their movement cursor was going. But sometimes that's a little bit misleading. So, I think... it's not as strong an army. And the general's a lower quality. He's a cav as well. Do I need that farmhand pike here? I'm going to spend our money on that. This settlement up and running. He's noticed his armor's... No, he hasn't even noticed his armor's gone missing. He hasn't even noticed Eowyn's gone missing. He hasn't even realized Eowyn's gone.
My lord.
His mind is broken.
Approaching quietly.
So just use your movement. Keep an eye on him.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Okay, so in you pop.
Hunt them down.
Can I have a look?
We shall prevail.
Hold up. Can I have a look?
Yes.
For the Riddermark.
What do we got here? Okay, so let's play this out. If we shoot all our ammunition and they don't move, we lose. Like, we lose.
Let me stand beside you.
I think we're gonna lose a bit here, because that's a lot of spears. It's a lot of spears. Isengard's burning Fangorn? Yeah, they are, I know. Chopping it down. I think we at least need the farmhand volunteers. If not the Rohirrim. Like, we're definitely going to need them. Oh, what we get? Please the one with +1 command. Ah, dang it. They're mutually exclusive. There's one that gives +1 command. And there's one that doesn't. And we got the one that doesn't. Ah, painful. Yeah, that's a little bit annoying. And of course, there's no generals in these settlements, so we don't care if they fall. Happy to let them go. Also, we don't have much money on us, so if they raid us, we don't lose that much. We've spent it all. I mean, this is all without Isengard going to war as well.
Let me stand attack.
We've got the mercs, so we've got to go in now. Otherwise, it's just wasted money.
Let me stand beside you. Rohan must not fail. I will fight for our people.
Yeah, let's go. Numbers are reasonably even, but they've... Honestly, if I was them in this battle, you win easily. I don't have enough ammunition to win. So you just sit in the capture square with all your spears and just don't move. And literally, what do? I can't charge into a town square because Cav won't charge properly. I can't I can't do a single thing. And we have 2 units with ranged, and that's javelin, so that's not going to do a lot. And we got our 3 units of cav. So we have to be extremely high value with these shots, right? Extremely high value. Where, if they do come out, where would we rather fight? I mean, just away. Somewhere away. So that we can use cav charges. We don't have archers, so it's not like we're looking for the best entrance point or anything. We just want to be somewhere that we can cycle charge. Just over here is fine. So the real question is, if we do have to go in, what is the best angle for me to charge with cav? Probably down this street they might be able to get a charge. Definitely they wouldn't get it that way. So actually, if I was to have infantry here and we charge from this direction and this direction, we might actually get something done. So maybe sit the infantry over here. When I say the infantry, I mean the absolute dregs of Middle Earth. Come over here. You fellas are just in reserve. Definitely not firing. Well, okay, so they're kind of out. They're pikes. They may just come for us, you know. Be good if we can get rid of this cav. I just want to see what they're doing. Just want to see what they're doing. So they have jabbies. We gotta be a little bit careful of. If they're coming out, I mean that's great. Let them come. That's perfect. We have to have them come out. Still definitely don't want to charge pikes in the front. But if they want to come out and we can get some rear charges. They're okay, they're the javelins. They're mixed in with pikes though. You come over here. Do a little bit of damage. I can get their cav to charge into my spears and pikes. Okay, they're going for my cav. I don't want to take a cav on cav fight. I'd rather come back to here and let them charge through my own units. Okay, come back to there. You just come back. Don't get javelin thrown. You shoot. You get a little closer. They want to come back. Yeah, let them get a little further back, and then going. Back. Okay. Yep, they want to go for that now. Yeah, they want it. They want to go. Pull them into the pikes. Don't let the javelins do damage. Go again. Pikes, come on. Yep. They're charging in. Get around. Get around. We won't have long. Get around. Yeah, slow.
Now for wrath! Now for ruin!
Okay, we got a break. Go again. Run them down. Well, we got the Wrath and Ruin running still. Go.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Nice.
The enemy general
Beautiful. Man, yeah, if they'd come out, we were cooked.
If we continue like
Absolutely
this, we
cooked
will
if they'd come
smash
out.
the enemy.
If they'd stayed in.
Our men
If
have
they stayed in,
captured
we were
the
cooked.
enemy general. Guard
Like,
him
we just
well
would
and
not
make
have got
it so he
charges
can
like that
see
in
us
the
defeat the rest of his army.
in the square. Let him out. Even fighting to death, pikes will kill cav. Be low tier. Let him out. Once again, I would like to. Have we won the battle? No, there's a unit back there, that's fine. Could you just come here and get some more experience, thank you. Try and get you up to that gold. Try and get you up to that gold chevron, get to here, and you can finish him off.
The enemy are utterly
quite there yet.
vanquished. This is a great
Yeah,
victory.
I don't regret
worthy
getting these
of
guys.
Only the mightiest of generals.
Without them, that could have been real sketchy. If those pikes, if those spears had kind of just broken, which can happen in AGO. Units can just break quite easily. Particularly not a very good general. So I'm quite happy to have got those extra mercs there. As I said, if we had to fight into the square, we would have needed them. If you remember right, they took out the hidden arrow resistance bonus from pikes and AGO, but still that's a lot of them. Yeah, I think they did. I think they did. Armor should have the Door Warden, like the DaC version. Here's the one who said Aragorn to put Anduril outside the Golden Palace. Theoden could have the top tier cab. Yeah, Harmer should definitely have the Door Wards. I don't know why they've changed that.
The evil has passed.
A most noble conquest.
Wait, I just noticed, does Eowyn's unit have Harad voice prints? Voice lines? I don't think so. I think they're custom. I mean, maybe they are, but I thought they were custom. We're not going to be able to leave anything here, really. Probably just those peasant spears. So... probably sack it. Low taxes. You're just going to have to stay. This does nothing for me, so we just get rid of that. Man, that's a lot for standing stones. Oh, we could probably get occupied. Northman is... I mean, we didn't exterminate, so... hopefully populations... It's still 240, that's so low. It's whatever. If I send... oh, we're out of movement. So yeah, we'll move next turn. Kind of want to get the standing stones there. If I get that and that, that's an investment of like 2,000 gold. 2,000 gold is a lot when I'm basically saving for big structures in these two. 2 turns time. I think we save the gold. This is, you know, if we lost that, it's not a big deal. Just I'd like to hold on to it if possible.
Was that your best shot?
Yes,
Diplomats have moved. Gotta get those
Yes,
alliances with the dwarves. Galadriel is a general, I think, but I think she's stuck in Lothlorien until you take Dol Guldur? Or she's off map until you take Dol Guldur, something like that. I mean, we could divert to do that. There's 1,000
Yes,
gold.
my
We're
lord.
kind of passing through the area, so
Without question.
on the
Yes.
way. We will go over that.
My lord, without question, I cannot do that.
Stuff. Okay, they have marched straight past. And they appear to be going for Helm's Deep.
I have nothing to say to you, scum.
I mean, they could take any of these settlements.
Let's go now. Men of
No
Rohan.
mercenaries available. Oh my
Press on.
goodness. That could be problematic. Take all of you out.
Let's go now.
I can just do that.
Leave no
March
trace
on
of
your
it
way.
still.
What? Oh, that's Dol Guldur? Okay. Righto. I think that is a good spot to leave it for part 1. We got
Was that your best shot?
Harjaz looking like he's eyeing off the Hornburg. We got Dol Guldur moving in down here. We got Isengard. I don't know when they're going to declare war on me, but when they do, it's going to be brutal. We got Gondor holding for now, and we're making minimal cash. I think we can leave it there. Thanks so much for joining me. If you're watching over on YouTube, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, share, hype, and I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one. Thanks again to the members. Appreciate you guys.